You must have seen these mud houses attached to the windows of your own homes. During cleaning, you often break them off. But did you know there is a surprising secret hidden inside these little mud houses? This isn't just a simple mud house. Inside, there are separate chambers for each of its babies. We are talking about the Bilni. You may have seen this small, bee-like creature around your home. But building a mud house isn't even its most amazing ability. The most surprising thing is that Bilni prepares separate chambers and food for her babies even before they are born. First, Bilni looks for wet mud. She picks up the mud with her mouth and carries it back to the place where she is building her nest. Then, layer by layer, she begins building her home with the wet mud. Slowly, the mud walls take shape. And just like that, a small chamber is created. But this isn't just one room. Bilni can build several separate chambers inside her nest. Each chamber is made for one of her future babies. But now comes the most surprising part of the story. To prepare food for her baby, Bilni doesn't bring nectar from flowers. Instead, she searches for a living insect. Bilni finds her prey and moves very close to it. Then, with her sting, she immobilizes the insect. Instead of killing it immediately, Bilni leaves it alive, but unable to move. Now she grabs the immobilized insect and carries or drags it back to her mud house. She then places it inside one of the small chambers she has prepared. But her job isn't finished yet. Bilni lays an egg inside the same chamber. This means, when her baby hatches from the egg, it won't need to go outside looking for food. Its food will already be waiting inside its chamber. After that, Bilni seals the chamber with mud. From the outside, all you can see is a small lump of mud. But inside, there is an egg and a complete food supply waiting for it. After some time, a tiny larva hatches from the egg, and then its first feeding begins. It starts eating the same immobilized insect that its mother had left there for it. Slowly, the food is consumed, and at the same time, the Bilni baby continues to grow. When the baby is fully developed, it leaves the same mud house and begins a new life. So, the next time you see a small mud house attached to your window, don't simply think of it as a lump of mud, because behind that tiny mud wall, there could be an extraordinary story of nature hiding inside. Don't forget to follow us for more interesting stories.